Good morning, guys. Good morning, everybody. I hope you're fine, and I hope this is the last non-interactive lesson. But I have experienced, as I told you, some problems with the online streaming of Classe Viva. I hope that by tomorrow or by our next lesson, everything will be fixed. Okay, today I am using this program and I am giving you some suggestion on how to use the material that I have shared with you on our Classe Viva. So I will use, okay, this one. I'm sharing the desktop with you. You will see that what we are doing today, okay, deals with, deals with Jonathan Swift, and most of all, in particular, with his masterpiece, which is Gulliver's Travels. When we were at school, before the test, I already introduced Jonathan Swift to you, talking about his misanthropy and his use of satire. In the material that I have shared, sorry for the noise, in the material that I shared with you in Didactica, you will see that I will show you here in Didactica. I have shared with you here in Gulliver's Travels. I've shared with you some material and you are supposed to use all of it. The very first thing that I would like you to focus on is Swift's life and works. Okay, and it's a PDF taken from the slides of the Zanichelli that I usually use in order to help you to understand and to remember better the most important events of an author's life and his ideas, his most important works. Okay, then we will have a look at them together. The very first part has already been dealt with by me, and today we are focusing on the second part, so mostly on the plot, on the general plot, on the characteristics, on the themes, on the style of Gulliver's Travels. Okay, so you will find the most important points, okay, the most important parts of what I say here in the slides, okay? They deal with Swift's life and works. You can download them from Scarica, save them on your device, on your computer, and use them as you usually do as a kind of framework of mind map to remember the most important things, most important ideas dealing with Swift's and his masterpiece Gulliver's Travels. Then you will find here, if I do Scarica, okay, download, you will find in questions about Gulliver's Travels the questions that I usually give you. They are in a Word format, and there are some reference to some pages. I say, for example, here, read page 263 and answer the following questions. There is a set of 10 questions, as you can see here, and then read pages 264 and 265 and answer the following questions. And here you will find a list of 21 more questions. So you have to read carefully and study 3 pages, so from page 263 to page 265, and you are supposed to answer to these 10 plus 21, so 31 questions. And as I told you, from page 263 to 265. Let's have a look at them together. So 263, as you can see here, is I will magnify it, sorry, is Jonathan Swift. his life, we have already told about it, and 264 deals with the plot, the general plot of Gulliver's Travels, okay, and the themes, the characters, the style, so through the eyes of Lemuel Gulliver, and always dealing with Gulliver's Travels, the relativism, you will see what it is, the different meanings that are usually given to this novel. So the list of the 31 questions, the ones here, okay, in the file, in the folder, Gulliver's Travels, deal with these 3 pages. So with the general knowledge of Jonathan Swift, of his style, of his life, of his works, and in particular with the plot and the features of Gulliver's Travels, okay, namely in the pages 264 and 265, as you can see here. Then if we go again, we go back to the folder Gulliver's Travels, you will see also a link, okay, you can see here a link to the video plot of Gulliver's Travels. You will see that I show you, if you go to VIA, okay, go to, there will be
Right as though nobody's watching.
another window, okay, this is
Because
all the
nobody's watching.
adverts, okay.
Suspense is all about
Salta gli annunci, ok, skip, ok, the ad, and you will see, you will be able to watch, I hope, this short video. It is of Great Saver, which is an American and a United States website of the United States, in which there is a person, an actor, telling you with the use of some picture, telling you the general plot, the most important events in the plot of Gulliver's Travels. Okay, if you want, you can also use the subtitles if you want to find, for example, to find no difficulties, no problems. You are also allowed to use the subtitles. I'll give you
Gulliver's
an
Travels is
example.
a
You can put it
fictionalized travel
like
narrative
that.
written by Jonathan
Okay,
Swift in the 18th
the volume
century.
now is
The story satirizes British
okay.
culture and
You cannot
politics
listen to
as
it
English
because I've
captain Lemuel
lowered the
Gulliver
volume.
narrates his extraordinary experiences voyaging to
Okay.
foreign lands.
So here you have the general plot. The general plot that, as I have already told you, is the same that you will be able to find also here at page 264. Here, plot, the drama of the novel Gulliver's Travels that, as you already know, was published in 1726. Then we will say something more about it. Okay, now I am only focusing on how you should use the material that I have shared with you. So please go back to our folder in Didattica and let's focus let's focus on the other thing that I would like you to do. It is to watch these really 2 short videos. What is a satire? Okay, a video and a video number 2. They are 2 very, very, very short videos which deal with what satire is and how not only what it is, but what are the different types, the different kinds of satire that we have in history, and so we can understand why the novel Gulliver's Travels can be considered a kind of political and social satire. Okay, what do I want you to do? I have already told you that I would like you to download this document, What is Satire? Questions for the videos number 1 and number 2. If you download, I am downloading them for you. If you download them, okay, you will see here, I hope. okay, that there is a paper, okay, as the ones that I usually share with you, in which it says watch the video, and the first is the link the link to video number 1, okay, and the second here is the video number 2, okay. Okay, here there is a mistake, is of satire, okay. And watching the first video, okay, you will have to answer the following questions and fill in the blanks. And watching the second video, then you will have to write here, okay, I correct here, but it is of satire, obviously. You will have to write here a short definition of what is satire. After watching the videos, listening to them carefully, answering these questions, and filling here the blanks in the question one, you will have, I hope, a clear idea of what satire is. And so then I would like you to write here in this paper your own definition of satire. So satire is, okay, and to send it to me as a WhatsApp message, okay, with on the top of the message your name and the family name, for example, like it. Let's guess that this is a kind of the screen of your mobile. You will write, for example, your name like that, as I am doing, Natalia, then your family name, as you can see, Mauro Nicolino, and then in your text message on WhatsApp in our group, you will write under your name and family name the definition of satire. Satire is, okay? This is the first part of homework that I want you to do. So let's repeat it. You will find here the this is all the material that you find. The questions about Swift and Gulliver's Travels, okay? They are the 31 questions which deal with the pages of your book. So with the pages 63, 264 and 265, okay, then you will find a short video, a link to a short video that deals with the summary of the plot of Gulliver's Travels. This is this one, okay, you can see that it is 8 minutes and 50 seconds, okay, so it is really a short summary of the story, of the plot of the novel. Then you will find also the PDF of the slides that I usually use, okay, I will show them to you so not to, okay, create problems, okay. These are the usual slides that I use when I want you to focus on some particular aspects of the novels of the authors that we study, okay. And so we've got it. Then you will find the two links, okay, link 1 and link 2, video and video 2, dealing with what satire is. If you want, okay, I can also show
Satire is the art of making someone or something look ridiculous.
okay.
Raising laughter in order to embarrass.
Okay, this the professor, okay, Ivan Gottlieb, who teaches at Oregon State University literature, okay, English literature at Oregon State University, and in a video of about 5 minutes 10, he will give you some more info about what satire is and how this genre, literary genre, developed in time, about the origins of this genre and about the evolution in time, okay, and the different type of satires that have been produced in literature, okay, not only in English or British literature. And this is the first link. The second link, you will see it if you go on GoTo.
Writing's not that easy,
Is
but Grammarly can help. This sentence is grammatically correct.
only an
Satire.
Okay.
It's all about making fun of things.
Okay. There is this student, okay, of university who tells you or who will tell you something more about satire. So putting together the ideas of the professor and the ideas of what she says about satire, you will give me your definition. Okay, so this is the video 1, this is the video 2. This is the link, as I showed you, to download the questions to understand video 1 and video 2. Okay, and then last but not least, you will find a mind map of Gulliver's Travels. So that is what we are using now together. I am opening it so you can see it. Okay, this is a mind map. It is not very well organized, but I hope. The very first part is here with the title Gulliver's Travels, and the second part is here on the top. Okay, then we will have a look at it together. Let me close it. So I hope that you have understood everything that there is here. And then for our next lesson, I have also given you another document that you will be able to download. It is this one in the folder, Part 5, Chapter 3, English and Italian. If you download it, as I have just done to show it to you, and if you open this Word document, you will find, okay, you will find a document, okay, in which that is divided into 2 parts. You will see that in one part of the chart there is the English version of chapter 5 of Gulliver's Travels, and on the right, okay, on the right there is the Italian. So it is like what we call testo a fronte, okay? So we have both of the languages, one next to the other. Why? Because I want you to read, obviously, this chapter 5, and in order to help you, because I cannot translate it with you, I have provided you with the Italian translation, okay? This is a piece of homework that I am giving you. So, what do I want you to do? If you go back to your, let me open your book. Oh my God, where is it? Here. Okay. You will see that here, page 266 and 267, you have got exactly, you will see, the chapter 5, the third part of chapter 5. So the same extract that you can find in the Word document here. Okay, so what you can see here is exactly what you will find on your textbook. Okay, that is here. You will see. This academy is not an entire single building. You will find exactly the same here. The academy is not an entire single building, but a continuation of several houses on both sides of the street. Okay, you will be able so to find here in English exactly what you can find on your textbook at page 266 and 267, but I have also given you here on the right of the paper the Italian translation, so you can compare them and make your comprehension more effective. Okay? You are obviously supposed to read the chapter 5. You can decide whether to read it here, okay, or to read it on your textbook. Okay, I repeat, pages 266 and page 267. And then obviously after reading it, or while you read it, you will have to do the exercises that are at the bottom of the page, the exercises on page 267, and I think that's all. Only page, and no, only 267. They are the two sets of exercises that we usually do. They are the exercises dealing with the general comprehension of the extract and the exercises dealing with the analysis. When you do them, you will have a kind of analysis and comprehension of the extract that then we will be discussed together. Okay, this is what you are expected to do. So now you have 1 week time. You have 1 week time to cope with these tasks that I have given you. Sorry for the cat who is meowing. I don't know what he is looking for. Okay, is Brie. Then maybe I will show it to you. Okay guys, so I hope that everything is now clear and that you know how to use the material dealing with Gulliver's Travels. I stop this video here and then I will start my very first lesson dealing with Gulliver's Travels. This was just an introductory one in order to make you understand how and when to use the material. Okay, that's fine, and see you soon in our next video. I close it and bye bye.